Okay, so saw that weigh-in, 194. Not too happy about it, but you know, you gotta start somewhere. But yeah, oh well. First meal here. Got some chicken teriyaki from Panda Express. You know, it's relatively big. It's about 700 calories. Yeah, a little under actually. So yeah, you can be pretty healthy with fast food. There's I got white rice under there. It's about like 380. Then the chicken was like they said it was like 300 or less. So that's about just a little under 700. So yeah, and that means I got a lot. I got about a little bit over 800 calories left for the day. So that means this is gonna be the only big meal that I can eat because I gotta split it to 2 other meals, and probably most of the calories that I have left are probably gonna have to come from protein shakes. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna eat after this until after the workout. So I'll see you guys there. Peace. What's up, guys? So going into this workout, I just finished my warm-up and my stretch. Now, I realized for the first episode, this is gonna be the same workout that I did on the first episode, but I realized that I did a really bad job on doing a commentary. So what I'm gonna do is just do a face-to-face type of instructional video. I won't really do much of the actual workout on tape. It'll just be mostly me explaining the exercise. So. And I want to try to make this as fast as possible because I got to go to work soon. Alright, so first exercise coming off is incline dumbbell press. That's something to keep in mind for this first phase. We're going to be morely focused on just our form and muscle activation rather than actually trying to get stronger. So don't try to show off by using a lot of weight. So you need to use a weight that you're comfortable enough that like you'll start getting bit challenge after your 10th rep, so like you'll last until like only 13th rep. But make sure that you're actually doing good form, as in like don't go to failure when you're like shaking like this until like you actually can't do enough good form. That's where you should stop. That's where it becomes failure for this first phase, because if you don't use good form, you're gonna end up getting injured, and this is like kind of a beginner phase. So if you get injured in the first phase, it's a bad look. So you want to try to make sure that you use perfect form, and also, the way you want to go at this is that you want to go slow down, going down slow, and just burst up. But at a controlled speed, don't go up to where you're flailing the weights, but fast enough to like just as fast as you can, but in a controlled speed, so it's going straight rather than just like everywhere. So I'm going to show you a demonstration of that right now. So you want to start at the top, and then what I mean by going slow down is go slow, and then burst up, and make sure that you breathe at the same time when you're going up. So as you're going up, right when you burst, you want to blow, like breathe out. So as you're going down, you want to be breathing in, like this. Yeah. Now, just for this beginning, you kind of want to do this a little bit quicker, but later on we'll be talking more about trying to like hold it in a certain position to just squeeze your body part. But right now, we just want to do this kind of fast. So fast up, slow down. Make sure you focus on stimulating the chest. I mean, go ahead on the tricep too, but we have another workout for the triceps. Try to focus on your chest more. And in this sense, the upper chest. Just bang it out. Second exercise is alternating shoulder press. Now, same concept in this part too. You just want to make sure that you're keeping form. Use just enough weight to where you get to around the 13th rep. Right around the 10th rep, you start to struggle a bit, but not so much where you're really failing to where like you can't really hold a good form, because you want to keep good form. I've already said that, yeah. For this, you want to make sure you come all the way back down before you start the other arm going up. And for like a good back form is that you shouldn't be slanting like this while you're doing this, because this is supposed to like simulate an incline dumbbell press. It's supposed to be kind of straight. Stay here, just like that. Don't try to arch your back so you can help it back up. No, just have stay pretty much parallel all the way down. You go up, down, like that. So right now, I'm using 20s just so like I can show some good form. You just like start here, keep your back straight instead of arch like that. Keep it straight and don't slouch. Slouching, you're just gonna fall over if you slouch, so that'd be stupid. Go up, down, slow, up, down, slow, up, down, slow, up, down, slow. Do that for 10 reps on each arm, or go up to 13 to where like you start really failing, but keep good form. So for the tricep portion for this round, it's gonna be tricep kickback. Except for I'm gonna do it one arm at a time, just to focus more on each tricep, and then I'm gonna be, usually you're supposed to be doing this just like standing, kind of like in this position, and then kicking back. But mostly people struggle with that because they'll start rocking, and that could be a little bit of a form of cheating to try to get that weight up. Now we want to really focus on that muscle and like use good form throughout. Like I kept freaking explaining. I gotta stop that. Okay, so the weight's gonna look like this. I'm gonna start with 10s, just so I don't struggle so much. But the way you want to do this is kind of like running. For which arm is gonna be using the weight? That foot is gonna be up. This other arm down to keep it stable, so I can focus more on trying to get this weight up. And then you want to post your elbow like right here. You want to make sure that your elbow doesn't move as you're going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now, you want to make sure that your elbow doesn't move, so you actually stimulate just your tricep, rather than if you keep moving your elbow, you're going to be hitting your back delt too. But we want to focus on your tricep right now. Alright, second chest workout. It's going to be... Alright, Alright, second chest workout is going to be the classic flat bench press. Now, I hate having to keep repeating the good form crap, so I'm just going to push that out of the way. If you haven't done bench before, then I'm sorry, I don't think you've lifted yet. But no, this is very typical, except for, we keep going with the same form of slow down, fast up. But what most people make a mistake on, they always end up like where you bring down the bar is like everywhere. Where you actually want to bring it down is like right around your nipple line. Maybe a little bit higher, maybe a little bit lower, depending on where your nipple is placed. But just right around that area. So like right here, to where your arm is in a good angle, right around like 45 degrees. So for me, it's like right around my nipple line. So right here, and you would like when it comes to the grip, pretty much neutral. Now, for me, it's usually like this index finger, like right here, like that. Or sometimes I'll probably stray out a bit, just about a thumb's weight. So then like right here. It really depends on you. I just want to try to make sure like where, when it comes down to here, my arms are actually pretty much straight. They might be a little diagonal from my shoulder when I go up, when I push up, but when I bring it back down, I want to make sure that like my forearm are completely like facing up. And for me, that's like right around here, like this area. So right here, it's right here. You can adjust it to the way you want it to be, but good form, nipple line. So yeah, to recap, good form, What? Yeah, to recap, good form, slow down, burst up, nipple line, good hand placement. All right. Okay, next shoulder exercise is standing barbell shoulder press. Now, when I did this before, I really didn't like it because I think my form was just like mainly trying to do like a power lift, trying to like do some heavy lifting, and it was like screwing my back. I was like bent like this the whole time. Now, just to focus more on your shoulders and your triceps in a sense, make sure that like you kind of have to be bent back a bit for this, for it to work, or else you're gonna be hitting your chin or the top of your head. So you can like kind of put your neck out just so you can like bring it all the way back down, but you don't necessarily have to like be like bent like this the whole time. So yeah, we want to be comfortable when we're doing this, and doing this is not comfortable. You know, just do it a little bit so you don't hit your own head, but not too much to where you start like creaking your back the whole time. You know, all these workouts are, you know, 10 to 12 reps. Slow down, burst up. Let's get it. Alright, so next exercise for the tricep, rope pull downs. This is a good one because when it comes to bringing it all the way back down, you just flick your wrist. It sounds a little bit weird. You like, you know, just try to pull this that way. It works more of your bottom tricep, and Lord knows that that's a little bit hard to hit. So this is a good workout for that. You know, same thing. Slow down, burst up, but really squeeze that tricep at the bottom. None of that, no, you gotta get down, just, and then come back up, all right? Let's get it! Alright, final chest workout. Now this workout it's kind of controversial when it comes to trying not to get injured or just like pretty much functionality, of the exercise. So I don't know if most of you would actually want to do it, but I think it's pretty good. Like everything when it comes to functionality, avoiding injury, and actual muscle stimulation, it really depends on your form. And what I'm talking about right now is incline chest flies or any kind of chest flies whatsoever. Now people think that, let me put the weights down for a sec. People think that it's useless and that it doesn't actually hit your chest that well, and most even say that it'll just strain your shoulder. Now, those are actually somewhat true, but it really depends on your form. And most people, they do it like with their arms kind of almost in a 90-degree angle, or like just right around that range, just like from here to here. Yeah, that is pretty stupid. You're pretty much working just your delt. You're barely stimulating your actual chest, and you're also straining your joint, your shoulder joint, and also your deltoid by like going down, a little far. And yeah, you're pretty much just screwing yourself up when it comes to bad form. So, but what I've found every time I do this exercise is that you actually have to keep your arm like right around here, and do that, and it like actually hits your chest more that way. And you want to try to avoid going down too low so it doesn't affect your shoulder too much. So, because good form affects pretty much everything when it comes to working out, and you want to make sure that you stay pretty much in this range, and then like come down just to right here, almost to the point where your the middle of your forearm to your chest are parallel while you're laying down. They come up, like really squeeze your chest. I mean, you can also push it up too, so you don't like bang the weights together, but like this is generally where you want to keep your arm so you don't injure yourself, and you actually put good stimulation onto your chest. And most would suggest that it's better to do a standing fly or a seated fly on cables, but if you don't have that, you have to do it with the weights laying down, and this is a much better way to do it to avoid injury and to actually get the good workout and a good set. Damn, I hate long hair. Let's get it!
I was thinking about the day we met, and the love came rushing out, and you were empty-handed, filled with regret. I was thinking about the day we met, when the love came rushing out, and you were empty-handed, filled with regret. Our love is running out. Our love is running. Our love is running. Our love is running out. Our love is
Alright, last shoulder exercise. It's gonna be this kind of weird lateral raise because it's more really trying to focus on front deltoid, because that's kind of the push muscle when it comes to your shoulders.
Yes, please. Premiums half off for students. Play on demand, ad free, and offline. Just tap the banner.
Your little brother never tells you that he loves you so. You said your mother only smiled on her TV show. You're only happy when you're sorry. Head is filled with dough. I hope you make it to the day you're 28 years old.
It's kind of the
Like a saturated
your front delts are kind of like the push muscle when it comes to that. But this is a raise, so it's kind of like a pull, but it doesn't really matter. We're focusing on the front delt. Now, the whole time you kind of want to keep your thumbs up. Now, it doesn't necessarily matter where you started from here. Actually, that's kind of awkward starting from here. Or you can like start like this, I guess, come out. I don't know, it's up to you. You do you, boo-boo. But the way I'm going to do it right now is I'm going to keep it right at my hips or thighs, whatever. And then come up. You don't have to clink the weights because, right around this range, there's not much muscle stimulation happening anymore. So then you just come back down the whole time. Keep your thumbs up like this, you know. And right now I'm gonna use 10s because this is pretty challenging because you're really just using your front delts, and you know, my shoulders are very weak. Don't judge. Now, you know, same concept here. Fast up, slow down, but in a controlled speed. Because once you start, you know, wiggling it, you're gonna screw up your shoulder. Because your shoulder is one of the most vulnerable joints when it comes to lifting that you could actually screw up. You know, you don't really do much to your elbow. You know, it's usually your knee and your shoulder, your back sometimes if you're being stupid with squats. But yeah, let's get it. That was stupid. Alright, last tricep exercise. It's gonna be skull crushers. Now, in the last episode, I used a dumbbell to do skull crushers. Well, that was a little stupid. I don't really like doing it with dumbbells because I'm afraid I'm gonna drop it right on my face. So I'm gonna do it with an easy bar. That way it's a little bit more comfortable and actually, you know, better fluid motion. Because before, I'd come up like right here, but the dumbbell is like so freaking close to my face. And when I come down, I have to put it, you know, back. Now that stimulates my lats, which is weird. It's supposed to be a tricep workout. So I'm gonna use easy bar curls. You know, same concept here. As I've been saying the whole damn video. Slow down, fast up, no controlled speed so you don't screw up your joints. Alright, let's get it. It's time for the chat. Crap. Whew, that workout was kind of fire. No, time to eat though. Got this like Vietnamese chicken wrap. Because I gotta eat something. I didn't really feel like making anything, and all I got prepared is just chicken, so I might eat some of that with this. Get a good amount of protein, but in here it's it only got what, like, I don't know if that's gonna focus. It says 470 grams calories, 24 grams protein. That sounds pretty good. I'm hoping it's gonna taste decent. Then while I'm eating that, I'm gonna be chugging down some of this Arnold version of the Muscle Farm. One scoop is what, 22 grams of protein. That's kind of sad. Whatever. It's that cheap protein. I usually go with this. Boom. What is that? You can't even see. It's Body Fortress. I usually go with that. But right now, I want some cookies and cream instead of that chocolate peanut butter. It's about to taste good. Now, what I did notice. Where's my phone? Where is it? Okay. Now, I was basing my calories off to be I'm so sorry if the camera angle is crap right now. I don't do this much. You know, I like tripods and someone else filming me. So if I'm gonna do vlogs, I need to get better at this. But okay. On to a serious note. Where's my app? To get FitnessPal. Okay. So I was thinking to only allow myself to eat right around 1,500 calories a day. But then my FitnessPal said, one second, oh crap. Okay, I'm back. Okay, looking at me? Okay, so my FitnessPal suggests that for someone who's 294 pounds and wants to lose like a pound a week, I mean, I kind of want to lose more than a pound a week, but whatever, you know. This program is what, like 4 weeks, 8 months. It's like a 32-week program, so I'll lose about 32 pounds from this. Maybe more. I'm guessing more. Because, okay, so I put the settings on someone that's lightly active. So, I mean, that's, I'm underestimating this. Because I want to lose more weight than it's telling me. It says that I should eat only 2,780 calories. But I'm actually probably just going to eat 2,500. Now that's, around 2,000 to 2,500. Around there, probably not even to 2,500, because I really want to lose like a lot more weight, and I should really have put the setting on regularly active. I think it said, because my job is pretty physically demanding. Now I work at fast food, but it gets pretty crazy in there because we're always busy, and I'm always the one in the back doing all the heavy lifting, and I'm working out. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna eat around 2,500 calories a day. So from eating the it's called the Panda Express, that put me at, let me see, it was around like 680 calories, probably a little less, around 680 calories. Then I'm about to eat this white chicken wrap. I have no idea what the protein was on that teriyaki chicken and Panda Express. They didn't really put the macros on there. Now this white chicken wrap with the 24 grams of protein and 470. So that'll put me at around, oh crap, what the hell? Yeah, that'll put me at around 1,200, roughly 1,200 calories. That's 1,150 calories. And then with this protein shake, one scoop says what's that? 130. So that'll be around 1,300 calories. 1,280. So I got about another 600. About another 700 calories to eat after this. Now I'm deciding whether I will or may not. I probably am. Probably gonna eat at work, something small. I don't want to go too far, but I'd probably not, because I actually want to try to drink more protein shakes later on tonight to hit more protein. Because right now I'm probably only getting let's say that the chicken teriyaki probably had 30 grams of protein, right? And I got 24 and 22. That's 46, 76. Damn. I'm really behind on my protein. I'm trying to hit at least like 200 grams. What around 200 grams? I don't know. I'm not too specific on my protein intake right now. I just want to make sure it's high intake to at least preserve some of the muscle. If not, grow a little muscle. But I mean, that's not really our main focus right now. I'm just trying to lose my fat. But I'm trying to hit a high amount of protein so the fat and carb count is low without having to count it. Other than that, that's really my goal right now. So I'm probably gonna drink more protein shakes tonight. I might have a piece of chicken and a side salad at work, or probably a sandwich. Yeah, probably shouldn't eat a sandwich, because that'll be a lot of calories. Probably a side salad and a piece of chicken or 2 pieces of chicken. Who knows? Anything can happen. We're trying to be comfortable with our dieting. Eating good food, tasty, but at the same time trying to make us lose weight. Alright, that's about it. I don't want to keep rambling on. I'll see you next time I open up this camera. If not, peace out.